Hey folks, happy welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. In this episode I'm going to look at my Suzuki GSX600f from 96, aka the daily ride. Well, unfortunately the grip heater didn't last too long. It's worn down this side and the switch itself, it's broke off the bottom. I did reach out the seller already and they said yeah, in warranty they're gonna replace it. I just have to return everything with the box and so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disassemble the system, put back to the box and return it to the seller. Hopefully it's gonna go quick. So let's get started. So first I'm gonna start with the cables, otherwise I would not have enough place to pull off the grips. So I have to take off the front wire with the connection itself, open up the connection and then being able to pull back all the cables. Well, now the units are off, the grip, the switch, another grip, and I have here the left of the cable. I just have to open up now the connection points, cut them loose. So these are off, then I can move to the grips and the switch itself. So now the collector cable is out. Now I can move to both sides to take off the grips and the switch. Now the left side is complete already. I did put back the old one just in case, and now I can move to the other side. The complete system is off, and it's really weird because I found some damage on the back side as well. I don't know how did it happen, but that means there is some problem probably with the gap. It's not big enough probably, so for the next one I have to find out something to make this gap a little bit bigger just in case. Yep, we'll see. But now the old handles are back. I guess everything is working as it should. So now I just gonna put it back to the box and take it back to the seller and pick up the new one. So finally got the new heater already, and the first thing is I'm gonna make sure there's enough place to the switch to not get similar damage as it was on the back. So hoping for the best. Let's see. Nice and shiny. Here it is. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna open it up and then start to measure up the place between to make sure there is enough room. So I did open it up already, and actually it feels a little different material. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit better quality and hopefully gonna last longer. So let's put it on. So now the switch is on, it's moving freely, but when I hook up the switch for the starter and so, it's not moving freely anymore. So that means this one should give some place. So I'm gonna try to pull out the steering itself, but I'm not sure it's gonna come out more, or if not, then I'm gonna try to trim maybe the clip itself and be able to push the brake pump a little bit more to the other side if it has some place. Let's gonna try that. Well, this was the steering, and I noticed it's also not straight, so I did replace it with a spare one. I still have a few, I guess. So I'm gonna try with this one. Maybe no need any trimming whatsoever, but I was thinking maybe here is the hole to hook up the switch itself. So maybe if I just do some place here, the switch can coming out a little bit more. Maybe that would be enough, but I was definitely gonna try with the straight steering. Well, it seems the new steering definitely helped, because now this one is fast and this one has room to move. So that's probably was the problem of the damage on the bottom maybe, or that's why it didn't fit properly, but now it does. So it's really good news. Now I just have to tie it up actually, and then can put on already the grip itself. Now the switch is on. It seems to have enough gap now, so hopefully no more any problem like this. So now, which means I can put on the grips and then hook up the cables. Now the grips are on, but now I did not push too far on, and it seems there's enough gap to put the switch over here, which would be much more easy, just like this. Don't have to reach through the entire switch. So yeah, I'm gonna put it over here. It's gonna be much more better. Now the switch is moved, and to be honest, it's feel much more comfy to work with it over here, and I guess it looks much more better as well on this side. And yeah, now I've been able to move the brake, so it's gonna have a better braking holding position for me. So yeah, really happy with this one. So yeah, looks good, super happy. So now let's hook up the cables, and technically she's good to go. Now the cables are on, the system is working. Now I did start up to warm up the heaters to see it's working properly as it should. The cable are working on a different side because of the switch has not that long cable, and from this point need a little bit longer. So it's only temporarily, because I just noticed I should remove the dash to make it properly. But yeah, for the remove the dash I have to remove the side panels and so on. So that would be a lot of to do. And yeah, at the 10,000 she's gonna have a huge service, check the valve clearances, new spark plugs and so then I anyway gonna open her up, so it's gonna run that long. And then yeah, now wait a little bit to see how the heaters are working. Yes, good news, they are working, both are heated up, and even the safety function worked when the bike wasn't running and the battery voltage went too low. It did turn off. So really good news, really happy with the result. So far so good. Hopefully gonna stay like this. This one probably not gonna have that problem. And I remember the other one was much more in, so maybe that also could cause the tear on the side. Who knows? But hopefully this one gonna last longer. So actually she's good to go. Super happy with the result. I'm gonna keep up good work, and then obviously soon gonna come the huge service with a lot of small things. So that's it for the episode, folks. Thank you for watching. If you like it, see you in the next one. Bye bye.